this is Serious. I'm Chad Davis, and if you are in the mood for some clean comedy with a side of poop jokes, you're in the right place, my friends. Yes, and probably a side of flatulence as well. Good news is you won't smell it. You might hear it, but you won't know who dealt it. But I'm here today with my best pal, Jared Chambliss. He's an actor, comedian, writer, man of many talents.
True.
A good dude.
Keep going.
And then my wife, Amber Davis.
Hello.
She is an amazing woman, writer,
thanks.
comedian,
Nice.
producer, director, mother, florist.
That's enough.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, keep going.
Okay. Stop talking about her.
Yeah. We're the creators of Nashville Nonsense, the sketch comedy, family-friendly show you know you never needed. It is amazing. It's on the channel right now. Go and watch it. You'll be blessed, my friends. Your tweens and your teens will love it. Lots of side of poop jokes in there as well. But listen, we have a good time. Yep. We enjoy each other's company, and that's why we're here, is to just make some jokes and have a little vacation from your problems.
Yes, vacation from our problems.
Don't we all
Summertime
have-
vacation from our problems.
Yeah, who has problems?
Yeah.
I have problems, but mine are good.
Yeah, good
I have
problems.
good problems, yeah.
You got good problems.
You know what they say in Jamaica? They say, no problem, man, no problem. You know why they say no problem, man? I said, well, they kept saying it over and over again. And I asked the guy, I was like,
Well, it's because you were there. You've been there multiple times.
I've been there multiple times
On missions.
In missions trip, and I asked one of the locals there. I said, "Hey, you guys say no problem all the time. Why is that?" He goes, "Oh man, it's no problem. Only situations, but no problem."
Only situations.
I love it. Only situations.
Right,
I get it. I dig it. All right.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, we got a lot of situations.
Yeah.
Here.
Situational.
Situational comedy.
Sit down and listen to our situations.
Yeah.
But how about
Situations. How many situations? What situations do you have going on right now in your life?
multiple.
Oh, man. Does Zeke get a new
Multiple.
car?
Not yet. Still looking.
Yeah, still working on
Yep,
it.
still working on it. Still looking. You know, it's the good and bad to it. The bad is like, oh man, don't have a car, and he's got to borrow ours to get out and go around. But the good news is
We pay for his gas.
Yeah, we pay for his gas because it's our car. But the good news is that it's the fun of hunting for a new car. You know, it's like, you know, kind of picking and choosing, and it can be real picky about it. So he's having a good time with
It
it.
is
Big for a
fun.
teenager. What car you drive?
It is. So what was your first car?
An 85 Celebrity.
85
Chevrolet.
Celebrity. You don't have to call me a celebrity.
I was not.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. 85.
It was a
and then you're calling me
Chevrolet
celebrity.
Celebrity.
Chevrolet Celebrity. I don't think I know
Back
what
then,
that
I
is.
actually named all of my cars as a child.
What was her name?
It was the neighborhood superstar.
Oh,
The
yeah.
neighborhood
Yeah. There you
superstar.
go.
Because she was a celebrity.
All right.
Oh,
So,
right.
manual or automatic?
It wasn't automatic, but there was something kind of messed up with it toward the end of me having it, and I had to have it in neutral for it to drive, but you could only brake with it. I'm sorry, I had that backwards. You had to put it in neutral to brake.
Oh, so when you're coming to a stop, neutral.
I put it in neutral to brake it, and then I'd put it back in the drive to go. For whatever reason, I couldn't. I don't know. It was fun though.
Yeah.
My uncle. It was fine when they gave it to me. You know, it was just again. It was in 1985. So
Sure.
Is that the car you learned on? Learned how to drive on?
Yeah. I mean, that was the first one that I got.
I mean, did you learn how to drive on your parents' car, or did you get that car? And
I
learn how to
learned.
drive?
Yeah, my mom had or my dad had I think it was a Bronco at that time.
Okay.
It was like a bigger.
Yeah, I like Broncos.
Yeah.
Is it white?
No. This one was black. We had an all black Bronco. He also had like a all red Silverado kind of a Bronco thing too. Not the truck. It had a cab.
Was that a manual?
No, that was automatic too.
Okay, so you learned how to drive on automatic.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But my uncle taught me how to drive a stick shift. I can drive a stick shift. I just
Gotcha.
I prefer having an automatic.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
back in the day. I mean,
It
that
was.
we all learned how to drive on a manual.
Yep.
I mean, I did. I learned how to drive because I lived in Kansas, and I learned how to drive. Larry White lived down the street. Well, not down
Shout
the
out
street.
Larry White.
They're white.
Yeah, he lived not down the street. It wasn't a street; it's a dirt road because we lived like 3 miles from
You'd say
regular
yonder.
road. And he had a wheat truck because he was a farmer, and I learned how to drive on a wheat truck. So the stick shift was like, I mean, it was like driving a dump truck. Yeah. What did you learn how to drive on?
My first car was a I think it was a 82, 83 Mazda 626. It was yellow. It was a manual. And it was great. I loved it. It was a coupe, but it had 4-seater. So you opened it up, people got in the back, and on this gear shift, I had this like a Big Bird that was cut out from the bottom, so it's stuck on the gear shift.
Oh, okay. Well, the wheat truck wasn't my first car, but that's why I learned how to drive on. But my first car was a 1964 Galaxy 500.
You went to the future and got a car? How did you do that?
1964 Galaxy. It could fit 4 people in the front bench seat, 4 people in the back bench seat, and 3 tires in the trunk without touching each other. It was ginormous. So we would cruise Maine.
It's a perfect car you give your teenage daughter to drive because it's nothing but like a bunch of like cast iron.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna do a lot more damage to the other car than
right.
Oh yeah, cars would like
a tank.
Drive into a ditch if they see me coming because it was like a tank.
It was a 64
Galaxy 500.
Oh, I thought you said Sherman. So like Sherman tank.
But it was fun. I mean, because we cruised Maine. That was the thing that you did in small town Kansas.
Yeah.
You cruise Maine. Did you ever hear about that? You're looking at me weird.
No, I'm actually certain people in Maine didn't even use the word cruise. But okay.
We didn't cruise.
You'd start at Subway.
Yeah.
Or not Subway, the little sub shop. And then you would drive, it would be like a mile.
Every little small town
down,
does it.
and then you would turn around at Wendy's. That was those.
We did
from Subway to Wendy's.
Yeah, we didn't do it in
shop.
Raleigh because Raleigh didn't have like a cruising strip. But
that's a big city.
It was not that big. But we would go, probably I think it's an hour. Maybe an hour, 45 minutes away from Raleigh, a little town called Benson, North Carolina. And they would have Mule Day there. That's a big, I don't know if they still have it, but in other, every Friday they would have a cruise and we would go down and cruise and and you'd holler, yay! And that's the time of lowriders and everybody put like the 18-inch woofers in there. And everybody's sounds like boots in the laundry, boots in the dryer. So
that's true. All the guys had that. We had, but we did have a guy because I lived on a farm town. I mean, it was a tiny little farm town, and we had one guy, Orville, that drove his tractor to school every day.
He sounds like a guy who would drive a tractor. A guy named Orville.
He does.
We had one guy. You know how many guys we had named Orville when I was a kid? None.
I'm sure.
She said, we only have one Orville. Like, what? Who has any Orville?
Yeah, like
except for somebody making popcorn.
He drove his tractor. He got a tractor for his 16th birthday, and he was so excited that that's what he drove to school every day.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah,
want to hear something uneventful I did yesterday? So I was taking my shirt off, and
okay, uneventful.
It got caught on my earring.
Oh,
and again, I've had earrings for 20 years, and it ripped it out, and the earring flew off in my room.
Oh.
My ear started bleeding. It didn't like rip it but I mean, it ripped it enough that blood was coming out, and I can't find the stupid earring. So I looked around for it for a good while, and gave up. And then the next day I was like, it's just me and Eden at the house right now.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to figure something. I can't find this earring. I can't walk around with this one earring. It looks stupid. She goes, so just take that one out. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I could do that. So I took it out and found another set, but I still can't find the earring.
Oh, you still can't find it?
I don't know where it is.
Well,
there's a hole in my shirt, though. It did that. There's a hole in like a good size hole.
Yeah. Well, I had a similar story. It happened back.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This happened back in the late 90s.
Before we met.
Yeah, before we met. So,
I think I do know. This is when you got your nipple pierced.
Yep, I had both nipples pierced.
Yep.
And I like to go surfing, and I was at the beach surfing one day, and as you know, when you're surfing, or as you probably don't know, you put a little wax on your board. Because you put the wax on it so you can
people
stand.
That don't
have
surf
traction.
wouldn't know that.
Well, you people live and breathe. They know they get the wax put on surfboards, but the reason you do it is so you could stand and have traction.
Right. He's just informing them. But also, like when you have 2 nipple rings, you usually have a chain that runs in between both of them.
Please not.
Is that what,
with a canary that attaches to both.
Right down. I got you.
Down to the navel. I had taken that off and just had the piercings.
Right.
All right. So I had the piercings on, and I got waxed my surfboard. And when you're laying on the surfboard trying to catch a wave, and I wasn't really thinking, and I lifted up, and when I lifted up the ring to my nipple on this one, the left nipple, it stayed there, but my nipple went up with me, and I almost had a tri nipple. Almost had 3 nipples because it kind of split open.
What I don't understand is why were they pierced?
That's a great question.
You lost a bet?
No, it was just stupid decisions, man. I gave myself 2 homemade tattoos when I was like 14.
A lot of people
13,
do that in jail, Chad. I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Not on their couch in their parents' basement.
Not in the suburbs.
Sounds like a show, like an episode on Cosby. Remember, where'd you get that done? Cockroach's basement.
Yeah, exactly.
So got his ear pierced.
It's definitely one of those things where you get caught up in like the mob mentality. Everyone's doing it.
Case of the cools.
Okay, yeah, but if we may, we grew up around the same era. And at times I want to believe around the same, not we didn't grow up in the same city, but I mean like the same kind of people until you say things like this. Like, you're like, everyone's doing it. Nobody had their nipples pierced when,
Nobody in Kansas had their nipples pierced. I'll tell you that.
No guys did. Like you might have your lady every once and again, but definitely no dudes.
Yeah. Like in the beach area that I was at, like there was people were all in piercings.
That's what you did, huh?
Piercings. Yep. I had my tongue pierced and my nipples pierced. I had the top of my ear pierced, had both ears pierced.
Really? How many piercings have you had?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just want to have him on table like that.
Yeah. So this is not recommended.
So
right?
with a rip, you just ripped one though, right?
Yes, but I took the other one out immediately.
Did you?
Yeah. And whether you notice or not, if you have an open wound, when you put salt water in there in the mix, it feels fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, it tickles a little bit.
And sharks are great for that. Open wounds in the water.
It wasn't like gushing blood. It didn't really bleed. It just like split open, and it was like, and it was on fire because of the salt water.
Right.
But, yeah.
Yeah,
so your adult Chad.
I just don't know why it was pierced. Yeah. How long had it been pierced before this?
I don't know. Man, I don't know. Probably less than a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because I've got my ears done, but I mean, those are the only things I've had pierced.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine going into somewhere and then being like,
yeah,
right, you got the needle. All right.
Put it right
crazy.
through my
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then after you do that, go, whoo, all right. Let's get this other one real quick.
Yeah.
We need to jump into some news here. All right, so let's jump into some news. Is it news?
Yeah, it is to me now.
Is it news? So Father's Day weekend's coming up.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, Father's Day weekend's coming up.
About that.
Yeah.
We got so Father's dad bod. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Like, as far as like, no, it's
dad
how
bod?
the dad bod influences kids, and that the dad bod, like, does it influence kids for good, or does it influence kids for bad, depending on your dad bod?
Listen, I don't have a dad bod. I have a father figure. Thank you very much.
Nice, yeah. You do. I think you're handsome. Just saying.
That's what they say.
But it's just,
When I say they, it's just her and her.
that when you're a father, does it bring stress that causes dad bod situation?
I don't know. I think dudes are different. I mean, of course, when I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot in a good way.
It's a lot in a good way. And then, but there's also a thing of confidence when you look at yourself, and the confidence is like,
I don't know about this.
No, yeah.
Speak more on this.
Yeah. So when you look in the mirror, you have confidence like, man, I've made it a long way with this thing right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I look in the mirror and I think, oh my God, that's why I don't want to look in the mirror.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't
look
like
at it
mirrors?
and you're just disgusted at yourself.
Oh, that drives you?
Yeah, it drives me to leave the bathroom. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you can't see it anymore.
It drives me for another piercing.
Yeah. See, I look in the mirror and I see the kids, and I look.
Wait,
at
your kids are in there with the
no. Stop. You're gonna make this weird.
Okay.
We don't have to bleep anything else out. I look in the mirror and I walk away disgusted, and they're like, "What's the matter?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I just saw myself in the mirror." And they're like, "Papa, we see this. Like this is the way we see you all the time. Like, yeah, this is normal. Don't be disgusted. This is
normal.
Yeah,
Don't be disgusted. That's how much they love you.
This is top shelf."
Now, listen, I am nowhere near conceited. Not saying that. I'm just saying when I look in the mirror, I'm like, you know what? You made it a long way with this thing here.
With your body.
With your vessel,
Right.
Yeah. How far did you make it though?
Really? Since 74.
Yeah, I mean that's not that
a
far.
long way.
I mean, his room is only
Yeah.
35 steps away.
Yeah.
You didn't make it too far.
Yeah, but at the same time, when I look, I'm like, man, you could be a better steward, and maybe not that extra portion, maybe, not eating food off your shirt after you spill it on, stuff like that.
I think that the confidence that you, like when you look in the mirror and you're like, I'm doing pretty good. That confidence helps with raising your kids. And y'all are both great fathers.
Right. And also, it's harder like when I was like Zeke's age, and Zeke, he is like 0.00001% body fat. I mean, it's like he's thin, but he's
high metabolism.
High metabolism. He's got like abs, and I mean, he can wash his clothes on there, be fine. I used to be the same way. I used to eat a whole pizza by myself.
You used to wash your clothes on Zeke's abs?
Yes.
So I used to do the same.
Yes, do the same.
But he's moved out now. It's harder to get to him.
Yeah, he's across town. Yeah.
I go, Zeke, I got these wet clothes.
I got clothes to wash.
I've got a bar of soap and a towel. But yeah, so I mean, I used to be all like, cut up and very thin. But at the same time, when you're thin like that, you have a mental, just like I would say, how sometimes big people would have a mental image like I'm big, I don't look good. Skinny people have the same thing. Like, look, I wish I would have more weight. I'm
Everybody
too thin
wants
or wiry.
what they don't have.
Right. But the transition though happens where you're like eating all you want. And what happens is that you don't build these good habits, and those habits carry you into getting bigger and out of shape. And then, you can't clean your belly button with just a washcloth anymore. You have to get in there and pull the cheese out.
That's disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No. I don't.
No.
No.
I've never
you had me
cleaned my
until
belly
pulling
button
cheese out of your belly button.
Yeah. You don't smell it?
No. What?
No.
Hey, let's play a game called Smell My Finger. It's a new segment.
What?
Okay, if you were to give dad advice, what would be a dad advice that you would give?
Listen to your father.
Listen to your father. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I would say maybe that, like, delayed gratification.
Oh yeah, that's big.
And
I'm more for instant. I would tell them instant gratification and listen to your father.
Just just be putting some good habits or disciplines, like good work ethic. I mean, people say people don't have good work ethic nowadays. They don't know how to work, whatever. I don't know how it is in your world. Mm-hmm. I know how it is in our world, just knowing your kid. Your kid's a hard worker.
Right. Our kids are hard workers.
Our kids are very hard workers. They work long hours, and they like having
their friends are very hard workers.
Right, and they like having folding money and stuff. Mm-hmm. So, but just instilling good work ethic and good habits, being disciplined.
Read your Bible every day.
Read your Bible every day. Connect with God. Absolutely.
Yeah. Read your Bible every day. Instant gratification, and listen to your father.
Well, I think what you go back to is listen to your father.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen to the Lord.
Yeah.
Like read the Bible.
Yep.
Right.
Get the wisdom.
When I was a kid, my dad once hollered at me when I was in the basement, and he told me to only listen to him and the man upstairs. Just a little.
Right.
Oh.
And he was the man upstairs.
You get it. See?
I do get it.
I get that.
That's right. There. I don't have to dumb it down for this mass audience.
That's right.
No.
Here's some Father's Day gifts.
All right.
Let me get y'all's take on this. Would you want this gift or not want this gift?
Okay,
these are smart bird feeders. Lets you watch, identify, and capture incredible close-ups of videos. I actually, on Instagram, there's a friend of mine, she has this, and every day she posts like the video from the bird. And it's actually pretty interesting.
That's really cool. I better not get this.
You better not get that.
Now listen, like Jared's a lot younger than I am. Mm-hmm. So I get what you're saying. But on this side of the fence, getting older.
Yeah, if your dad's a bird watcher.
I'm saying I'm not, but this is
start
appealing.
Being one now.
This looks appealing. I think you hit a certain age, you go out in the woods with a pair of binoculars and you're looking at birds.
If I could have like access to everyone's ring cam to just watch what's going on in the neighborhoods, it would be more interesting to me than what these birds are doing.
That would be a good ring cam premium level.
Yeah, let me look at other people. No, I'm not trying to spy on other people, but I just want to see what's going on. Like if I hear there's a siren 2 streets over, I could hit somebody's ring cam and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that would be a premium.
I'd rather see what's going on rather than what the birds. I know what they're doing.
Would you rather that than Netflix? Would you trade in your Netflix for the ring cam?
I would. For that premium things, I would.
If it was as large as like you can pick a city or something, just for mine, no, I wouldn't get rid of all of Netflix just for mine because my local stuff maybe not a whole lot.
No, you know the neighborhood apps.
Yeah, but if I could like see what's going on in Compton right now and watch someone's ring cam in Compton, I probably would.
Oh, not just your neighborhood.
Right, not just my neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like
that's like a baseball pass. So you see all the games. I want to see all the fights in all the states.
That's funny. That's interesting. Okay, how about this? Like a water bottle that makes a surprisingly great Father's Day gift because it's one of those single things he can use every day.
Yeah, that's cute. No,
we've got so many of these. We got a cabinet full of these.
Yeah,
it's like
doesn't even say Aquafina.
How about this?
I have one of those. I have one of those.
Yeah, personal massage therapist, one of those Theraguns.
Yeah, I have one of those.
You never use it.
I know.
Yeah,
I would prefer just a regular gun.
Yeah.
yeah, not
Yeti coolers.
Yeah, Yeti coolers.
Yeah, I like Yeti coolers.
What about Chef Dad? What about like a pizza?
That actually is that like a brick oven? Is that what that's supposed to be?
It's like what's that Georgia Foreman grill, but it's like a pizza oven.
I kind of like that.
Yeah,
I would do a pizza thing.
It reminds me of like the thing that would sell you like door to door. The elementary school kids would come by selling you those pizzas. That'd be something that would sell along with that.
I make a lot of pizzas. I could do that.
Yeah, like a smash burger.
I thought those were doing push-ups.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Pickleball? No, I'm not really big at pickleball. No, thanks.
Are these gifts for grandfathers or for dads?
I guess golf clubs.
No, I don't play golf.
Here we go. Campfire. It's like a smokeless.
I have one of those actually.
You have a smokeless one?
You like it?
Yeah. Do you like the smokeless one?
We do.
Is it bigger or is it small? Like is it a small one?
It's about that size.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
on your porch?
No, it's in the backyard.
Yeah.
We got some chairs around. You probably know. You probably saw it.
So it's bigger. This one looks like it's tiny.
Mine's a solo stove.
Oh, you know what? I have seen that. Like a cover.
You've probably just seen the cover over
it. And you can do like s'mores and everything.
We do s'mores in it. Yeah, we put wood in it, sticks, and then we do s'mores on it.
And it's smokeless.
Is that your counseling station after you play badminton and you whip up on them? You sit them down like,
I go sit down by the fire, make you a s'more, and let your wounds heal.
Try those tears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hammock? Do you want a hammock?
We have hammocks. I
like hammock.
Yeah.
Do you like hammocks?
We have 2 at our house. I want to get a stand for it because we have them in trees right now.
Okay.
And I would like to have one of those freestanding where you can move it, around the yard.
Well, I borrowed a friend's hammock one time where I went out. I went for a prey day out to the Longhorn State Park, and he gave me this hammock where you tied it whatever to a trees, whatever, and it was amazing. Just sat out there. I was by the cliffs right there where the lake is, and the wind was whipping up. It was so peaceful, rocking in a hammock. Yeah. I want one of those.
Well, this is a shout out to my dad. He's an amazing dad.
Yeah,
we just love him so much. Anyways, Papa. So we like to go to this cabin in North Carolina that we would go to for years. And they had a hammock outside, and my kids would get in the hammock with my dad, and they would laugh so hard you could just hear them laughing, and they would end up flipping him out of the hammock, and he would fall out, and then he would step back in, and he would do it over.
Video footage of that.
So funny. So much.
Maybe
fun.
hopefully, if I can find it, I'll put it in the B-roll here. Right? You're talking about it. If I can find it, hopefully, this is how I pray. Cute. Fingers crossed.
Shirts under $15.
No thanks. No cheap shirt.
Mini chainsaw?
Come on. I mean, I kind of got one though, but not like that. I have the one where I cut on limbs.
Is it good for go through bone? You think?
Maybe.
Oh, wow. I don't know. There's Dad's gifts.
Okay.
Some other news here. Other countries name American products. So, like you'll say, like, let's go get Chinese food, or let's, French fries or Belgian waffles or whatever. But foreign, outside the United States, they're like naming American food. Like, this is American food. So like
Doritos.
It's like cool American flavor.
Oh, the ranch.
The Doritos.
Because they associate ranch with America?
Yep.
I gotcha.
Hamburger, hot dog. Look at you.
Hamburger and glizzies.
Do you see what's on that glizzy? The only thing that's supposed to go on a hot dog.
Just mustard?
Alone.
Oh, no.
You see anything else on
mustard.
it?
Yeah, I see ketchup right there.
You see it on it?
No, it's like a take two. No.
Yep.
So they would say filet Americana.
Yeah.
Which is
so with the hot dog, you're saying like corn dogs only mustard.
No, corn dog ketchup and mustard mixed together.
No, it's reverse. Well, we'll leave the comments, people. Let Jared know what's up. Corn dogs is only mustard. Hot dogs ketchup and mustard, or chili, onions, slaw. Let's go.
I'll allow chili, but still mustard.
No slaw?
No.
No slaw dog?
No. Wow. Mustard goes on a hot dog.
Only?
Yes. I'll allow chili could be okay as well, but still mustard. Now, if you have a corn dog, you have to take ketchup and mustard, and you make it about a 75-25 mix, heavier on the mustard, and you mix it together, and it makes like an orange, and that's what's allowed on corn dog. And on a hamburger, ketchup is accepted.
Oh, people, do your hot dogs right.
So in other countries, like ranch, like is American. It's an American thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know this, but ranch dressing was invented by a Nebraskan plumber. He was in he was in Alaska. He was in Alaska on a ranch, and he invented it. And later in California, that
they found the valley that was hidden.
Established Hidden Valley Ranch, and that's when ranch, like, you think about Hidden Valley Ranch, but ranch became more popular.
She says it funny. I'm not the only one that was hearing it. I'm glad you brought it because it's your wife and I didn't want to say it.
And I was like, I heard you hear it
too because she has said it 5 times.
I've heard it all the time.
Oh, okay, yes. She's like, it was popular. He was on the ranch. Why is she saying it like that? She said it like he lives on it and makes it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I didn't notice that. Okay. Hidden Valley Ranch.
It's like she has, when she talks to Alexa, she has Alexa voice too.
I do have an Alexa voice.
She's louder?
No, she talks like this and she say, "Hey, Alexa."
Dude, I didn't notice until Bree came over. Bree was over here for a Nashville Nonsense writing session, and I started talking to Alexa. I'm like, Alexa, and she's like, what was that? And she's like, why?
Could you imagine her bossing people around 60, 70 years ago?
Wow. Anyways, Hidden Valley Ranch, but
she'd be good at it.
But that ranch dressing, actually eclipsed Italian dressing as the dressing of choice in 1992.
I could see that.
It became the most popular.
Yeah. It should.
I mean, really, you can eat anything with ranch, and it tastes good.
I think if it would have came out earlier, it would have been the secret sauce of Big Macs. Just saying.
Oh, maybe so. You're right. Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Nice.
So bizarre, speeding limits. It's like speed limits. Speeding limits.
It's our first time.
First time talking. Bizarre speed limit.
Yeah.
Look at this speed limit sign. 17.3.
That makes you slow down and look at it at least. Or you double take. You're like, what?
So this is a speed limit. This is an actual speed limit sign.
Where?
That they have in.
It's almost better than a school, but not quite.
I think I had it up there, Wisconsin.
Yeah. In Wisconsin, So
they go, well, we may have some kids crossing through here. We don't know. So 17.3.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Speed limit sign. So, but in other countries, talk about speed limits around the world. So there's the
Autobahn.
So if you go to America, it's average highway is 105 kilometers. And I guess that's around 70 miles per hour, 70, 80 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour. But if you think about that, but look at all the other numbers, look how much higher. The speed limits in other countries are significantly higher.
Look in Korea.
In Korea, South Korea is 110.
Yeah, so in the north they're doing more than that.
Yeah, North Korea has no speed limit.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
They're not releasing it, that's for sure.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah, nobody knows.
If you have a car in North Korea, you're probably the only one that has a car. So
that's
if you have a car in North Korea, you own North Korea.
Right, yeah.
You own North
Kim
Korea.
Jong-un, whatever his name is.
Would you say Germany? Germany is unlimited.
That's the Autobahn, yeah.
Yeah, unlimited. That's crazy.
That is
That's my minutes on my cell phone.
Wild. Do you have any desire as a dad, as a father figure, do you have any desire to go
unlimited?
Unlimited.
To drive the Autobahn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And not to go as fast as there, because people in there are probably used to it going fast, but just to say I drove the Autobahn. Yeah.
Oh, just to
now,
say
there is a place, I think it's in Missouri. I think so, but it's a place where you can drive a certain miles per hour on the side of the road, and then you have these little speed bumps, and you hit it, and it plays
a song.
It plays the national anthem, I think.
Oh yeah,
or something like that.
I think there's a place in Texas like that. In Texas, there are places where you can drive 80. I mean, it says 80 miles per hour.
During the day.
During the day.
Yeah.
And at night, it's like 60 or 70. Yeah.
It's like 120.
Yeah.
But you get way out there. So
anyway, all right.
And I thought this was interesting. This is kind of news, not news, but it's interesting. This is a real popular thing that's going on Instagram right now. And it's taking people's texts and setting them to music, specifically sometimes gospel music.
Oh, yeah.
So hear this.
I've seen those. They're kind of funny.
So let's see.
What do you want me to wear? I have nothing. We're gonna be even more. I don't have anything to wear. Can you add 70 to my bank account for book fare? And can you also get me an acai bowl from Tropical Smoothie? If you like money for book fare, you'll help clean up that living room and not fight with your brother. I cannot add money if you are making a mess bigger and causing a fight. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Clean up and put away those clothes in your own room. At least I clean the dishes. Did you add the 70 to my bank account?
That's funny. That's funny. I like it.
I thought those were fun.
I've seen a couple of those like that, and they're pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty fun to take your text and I guess it's AI. Like they're putting it into an AI format and it's pumping up these songs.
Yeah.
So I thought that was
Gospel
pretty funny.
format. That's cute.
I like trolling people on my texts.
Yeah, I thought that was great. Thought that was pretty cool.
All right.
So that's it. That's all the news I got.
Great job, Amber.
Yeah, fun.
Now it's the funny part of the show.
He always gets you with that. He waits till Amber's done. He's like, all right, woo, now to the comedy.
Here we
Glad we got through that.
Yeah.
That was a long intro.
That was serious, wasn't it, folks? All right, here we go.
This is What's the Punchline? Now, Amber does a great job. Love her so much.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so the first video I get to share my algorithm with this gang of people here, and you all, my friends, and hopefully we'll laugh here together.
I'm sorry.
So the first one is called Go. What do you think when I say that? Go.
I think you're watching soccer.
Football.
soccer.
Football.
Oh, let's check it out.
Football.
See if I'm right.
Or hockey.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
Mainly, but
Yeah, that's true.
but
Hockey, that is true.
But they usually, when it's like football, they go go.
They yell it at
Yeah.
hockey too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
do they
they
the
do.
long way? Go. I never heard that word. Okay.
Fred said it.
Here he is.
Oh, that's a regulation ball too.
He's locked in. Yeah, I know. He's zipped
Under
out of
the
there.
bed.
Yeah.
It's like out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Some
spawned.
little
Yeah.
kid just pops up.
Yeah, it's like 3 men and a baby.
Okay.
That kid just came
I
out.
can see first they're using a regulation ball size. It looks
Yep.
like that's
Okay.
official.
Yep.
And he's going to kick that ball
Towards this.
toward
Yeah.
that looks like maybe a 4-year-old.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
I think
you're right.
he's going to. The 4-year-old will probably block it. It will not make a goal, but it will hit that 4-year-old probably square in the face. I'm hoping.
No, I think that 4-year-old or that whoever it is that is going to kick it back, it's going to hit that guy someplace not good.
No,
Both acceptable answers and both are funny, but let's check it out.
no, the kid's gonna get hurt,
So,
and then the dad's gonna yell goal after he knocks his kid down.
Here we go. Watch this little kick him out of the little this little
Oh, he's
super
Catholic.
video.
Oh.
So it came out of his back pocket.
Yeah, they must be. They are Catholic.
Boom.
Oh,
Goal.
oh, he missed. There's a goal. He missed it. Looked like. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, Dad.
Hold on. Keep watching.
Way to go, Dad.
I don't think it's a
I don't
dad.
think it was a goal. Oh wow. He's gonna take that kid's bike. He took his car.
Oh man. You know what? That does not seem like a dad move to me. It seems like an uncle. Now, the reason I think this is funny,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
true.
that kid got mouthy. and was like, I can block your goal. I'm so good at soccer. And he was like, all right, that's okay. It's all right. You're good. All right. But a kid kept talking junk. So the uncle had to get up and shut those lips up with a goal. And then the taunting began. I think the kid was a little out of pocket in the beginning, and then the uncle had to settle business.
Do you want to hear a true story about how I got put in my place at a family reunion?
I would love to. I would love nothing more.
It was one of my aunts, and I was being a little mouthy.
No.
And believe it or not, and it was a Thanksgiving, so we're at like my grandmother, so a lot of families there from Kentucky, a lot of families there, and my aunt said, you know what, Jared, if you're going to show your butt, except she chose a different word.
Okay.
She said, then you're going to show it. And she pulled my pants down right there in front of, everybody.
She shanked you?
Yeah, and then turned me around and showed my butt to everybody. She's like, if you're going to show your butt, you're going to show it.
Oh.
And she did. She showed it to everybody.
Yes.
Last year?
Come on.
Wait, how old were you? How old were you?
38. No, I was like,
not surprising.
I was like, I don't know, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is is parenting in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like you can never get away with this kind of stuff today. But back then it was totally acceptable. In fact, it wouldn't be your aunt, it would be her best friend that would do it.
She said, you're going to show your butt, Jared, you're going to show it.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
And
you cleaned that up pretty good.
Wow.
Thank you.
No more bleeping.
Yeah.
You can imagine what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Your keister?
She's one of my favorite ones too. Yeah.
If you're going to show your keister,
then you're going to show it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the second video here is how to tell your wife is mad at you. All right. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's see.
I know
Did you
that.
film me without me knowing it?
I know how to.
Okay. So it looks like he's shopping.
Through the airport.
Or, okay, well, I think he's shopping. I was giving you a little hit. He's shopping.
He's shaking his head like he's upset about something.
He looks kind of smug, though.
I'm going to say.
How do you know your wife is mad at you?
He just got served divorce papers.
Oh.
This just went dark.
No, it's how he knows she's mad.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be a good indication.
That checks out.
Yeah.
I think that
She may be upset.
I
Got the
think
papers to prove it.
How you know your wife is mad at you? She's at checkout waiting on him.
Oh, okay.
And
What
he is
wife has
walking
ever
around.
been waiting at checkout for somebody?
Goodness.
I said no wife ever.
Right.
Yeah, I was waiting for him at the checkout. Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Let's go number 2 here. Let's
I
check
like
it
how
out.
Amber's like, that's an actual possibility. She's going to be sitting over there waiting.
All right, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Here's how you tell. Her strength increased by 100%. Her speed increased by 80%. Her love for you is 0%.
Wow. Look at that. Yep.
The older you go, everything you do increases by 1,000%.
She put it back. Oh, here's some healthy veggie straws.
Here's some rice cakes.
You know what I did notice in that thing? She was not at the register waiting. Yeah, didn't see that coming. Yeah, I like Amber's guess.
Yeah.
I bet she's waiting for him patiently.
Yeah.
Please.
She's on time in the car waiting for him to come out.
She put her makeup on yesterday.
Yeah.
Just for moments like this.
That's true.
There's plenty of gas in the van.
Oh,
Hold on, that may have been personal.
Went off the deep end there.
Yeah, hold on.
Sorry. Reel it back. Reel it back.
I'll run that back.
All right, we got another one.
You know how you tell if your wife's mad at you?
Yeah, right now.
The van comes back on empty.
Okay, number 3.
Okay, number
3A. There we go. Point of view of a bald person.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Is he looking for an eagle?
What? You talking about the old episode? They take their prey.
Somebody else is going to see it, and they're going to get blinded because it's going to be glaring.
Oh, that's a good call.
Right.
That makes me think of a story.
You know, that's a good call, but that comes from a person who's not bald.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you think a bald people would do to you.
I guess I could say, or he'll be waiting at the register, calm and patiently.
Yes, that's what it's
ready to leave.
Right.
While
This is a POV of a bald person.
Okay, I want to see. Okay.
What happens?
See. All right.
What happens, Baldy? Come on, Paylone.
Baldy. Okay, he's looking at the sun. His head.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't expecting that.
Me neither.
That's what it feels like.
Turn it up. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It gets that hot?
That's why I got to cover the dome.
It feels like your head's going to explode.
It's so hot. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing, no hair to.
Redenbach.
I can't even imagine
Yeah.
what that feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. You know, it's a good challenge.
You don't
We
have
all
to imagine,
We can
yeah.
shave our head.
We could do it. We
No,
could
I
have
don't
some
wanna
kind
do
of
that.
challenge where
I like that challenge.
where
Shave-
we have to shave ours. He's got to grow his.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'd be like a skullet. It'd be like Benjamin Franklin on the back.
Please.
Nothing
no.
on top.
Please, never. Never. No, never.
Little West Virginia waterfall right in the back.
Oh, yeah. What we call it? Little Washington Jr.
Yeah.
I like the goal one.
Little Tennessee
I like the
top hat.
I like the goal one.
Tennessee, give him a Tennessee top hat.
That's funny.
Just hair coming down here.
Yeah.
Business in the front. You
Yeah.
got a party in the back. They go, no, it's just
No.
just a little.
It's a waterfall.
We got a little cul-de-sac up here still where you park the cars.
It's not a party, but
Yeah.
we got a couple of people that are hanging out.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Very
That's
nice.
it,
So,
yeah.
hey, wait.
Yeah.
What was your favorite
video?
Oh
What was your
no!
favorite?
I said my
Oh.
favorite was the goal.
Oh, you like the guy taunted him.
No, when he was like on the little car. It actually reminded me of you because you're so competitive with our kids when they're playing.
Got to teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the person with the.
Yeah.
Pulling no
First one.
punches for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So we move on to the next segment is our serious takes. The serious takes. You gotta get serious. You gotta get very
No more
serious.
jokes.
Put on. All right, here we go. Got some debatable topics here. This is.
What you got this week?
This subject matter is about dating. Okay, so this is all about dating.
right.
First dates.
Not
Should
something
they?
Something none of us at this table have done in 30 years. Let's talk about that.
First dates, should they be
Sounds good.
casual, or or should they be like? Should they always be casual, or should they be like over the
Intimate?
top? No, casual like a walk in the park picnic, or should they be like fancy dinner? Like let's go all out and
Trip
impress.
to like Paris or something.
Should be casual, or let's go. Let's really.
No, fancy should be reserved for like a
a
certain
third date.
a certain occasion.
Yeah, special occasion. I get it. Yeah, I think we're all in
An
agreement about that.
anniversary, a birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
I
first
agree.
kill. I don't know.
yeah.
I agree. I think it should be casual.
Yeah.
Choke me up.
Okay. All right. I think it's a hint. I need to go more on dates.
No, but that's what we tell. That's what we tell our kids too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just don't go too big, too fast.
Right.
With like spend all your money and do something like that. Like you want to, like you said, Jared, you want to kind of
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, then the fancy ones won't mean anything.
That's
Right,
right.
absolutely.
You want it to
If
be
you start at
meaningful.
the ceiling, you have nowhere to go.
That's
That's
exactly
why
right.
I always set that bar extremely
Really
low.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got it. Tractor
Sure.
pulls.
Right.
All right. So, is meeting online better or meeting in person better?
Can you do neither? I would say in person is better.
Yeah.
What would be the alternative to neither?
Not meeting.
Not meeting. Yeah. Not meeting.
Not meeting.
So, well,
in person.
I mean, person for sure.
Yeah, because if you're meeting online, I assume you're talking about like
You're seeing highlight reels.
like
Yeah.
a dating app.
Yeah.
And those
You're
I,
not really
I always feel like you're only judging, or you can only judge on physical appearance in those photographs, because maybe the person didn't
Yeah.
photograph well either.
But look at their bio. Like, I like to do this, and that.
I
Kind of
wouldn't read anything about somebody.
Oh,
I'd make you tell me.
I wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't read it.
Yeah. I just,
I
it's-
can
you
imagine what
make
I
up
would write.
stuff.
Well, I mean, but if you're looking for somebody, you want to put your interest to match with somebody else's interest. So you don't want to put fake
Yeah.
stuff out there. I mean,
Yeah, but
that's
it is
how
your
I look at
highlight
it, but-
reel, and
But you
I
put
don't
a
know.
highlight reel
I
out.
just want. I mean, there are people that we
Yeah.
know that have met online
Yeah.
and got married.
Sure.
And so I don't want to say that want to
Some-
leave it up to God, and
Right.
so you can only meet in person.
Yeah, they
'Cause-
meet online and got married. I met mine in
could.
person and got divorced. So I mean, it could go.
yeah. So
We met in person.
You met in person. It's
Bar
worked out.
fight.
right. I won.
Just pulled up my.
Chad was in a wet T-shirt contest.
Nice.
Oh, got footage. Roll that beam. That beautiful beam footage.
Yeah,
No,
it was
no,
on a
no.
VHS camera like that.
No.
All
So yeah, in person.
I would
for
say
sure.
in person. Yeah.
All right, here's a serious question. Hone it in. All right, get your serious thoughts together.
Get no respect.
Is jealousy ever a sign that someone cares, or do they have trust issues? You know what I'm saying? Is jealousy a sign that like they care, or like, oh man, that person has trust issues?
Who sings that song, Jealousy?
Jealous again?
Olivia Rodrigo.
No,
Black Crowes?
Jealousy. Is that Black Crowes maybe?
Jealous again. You talking about that?
Oh, no, I was thinking Jealousy. I don't know. Spin Doctors. I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the Bible, it says that the Lord is jealous for us. Like,
It's true.
So that's like jealous in the sense that he knows that he has the best interest
Yeah, I think that's
for us. So
I think
it's
that's
not,
the only great good kind of jealousy is from God, because He is the best, and
because he cares
knows,
for us, and he knows that he can care for us.
I'm
better
talking
than
about
anybody.
I'm talking about humans.
Human jealousy, emotional jealousy.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. What was the question? I don't think
No.
jealousy is good. Was that the question?
I don't
Is
know.
jealousy good?
If you're dating someone and they have some jealousy tendencies, does it mean that they care about you,
Insecurity.
or does that mean they have trust issues, insecurity?
I think it's insecure. If you're jealous.
Have you ever been
Yeah.
jealous before?
I
have.
Yeah. And the Bible specifically says not to.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It says that you shouldn't covenant your neighbor's ox.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you, my neighbor once had this big, beautiful Belgian ox.
Oh yeah, you got to have it.
And I had this old
Beat up
run
ox.
down ox that,
Yeah,
you know,
bunch of
had
dents.
diseases and
Flies.
Mad cow disease.
horrible ox. Yeah. And
Stunk.
every day I would come outside.
Bad
and
breath.
See my stupid ox.
Say,
And I would covenant.
That hair not in the right places.
I would covenant my neighbors, and then I would read the Bible and go, it specifically tells me not to. I need to stop.
Yeah.
right.
You had to,
Pray
yeah. You had to
for something bad
be
to happen
thankful
to
for
its
your
ox.
old beat up
To
ox.
his ox, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, jealousy's not good, and it causes all kinds of problems. It's like, but young love, it's so prevalent.
Yeah.
in young love.
That's what I'm saying. That's where
real.
That's where like when I was
Causes
younger,
problems.
a lot of insecurities, mainly because I would view someone in a current relationship from past relationships, and I'd bring that old baggage into that,
Sure.
and I'd see that person like doing them with similar stuff, and I would have insecurities. But praise God, I grew out of that.
yeah, jealousy's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, jealousy
'Cause-
can be.
Yeah, I mean, I got to a point where I was like, if someone's going to do something like that, then that's on them, and whatever. And that, you know,
Yeah, I mean, we can
Yeah.
only speak to what we know. I mean, you guys have a wonderful marriage. That's great. But I mean, speaking on my marriage, I used to be jealous of the guys that weren't with my wife. You know, I'd be like, see them, be like, man, I bet they're happy. Like, look at them. They're living their lives up.
Right.
And I'm stuck
Yeah.
here with this old,
yeah.
how do they say, battle axe of a wife.
Wow, that's part of the problem. Battle axe. It's not a good
Those are
description of your wife.
What's her middle name?
Oh, nice.
Maiden.
Maiden name.
She did go back to it.
Right. Yeah, jealousy's not good.
No. Yeah.
No
Okay.
jealousy.
There
No
you go.
jealousy.
There you go,
yeah, It's
kids.
a green monster, right? Isn't it?
No, that's in
it's
Boston.
Envy. That's envy.
What?
Is it envy? The green monster?
She's talking about the green
Look
monster.
at the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Fenway Park, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's in
something
Fenway.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Nah, this is serious.